Hi guys, so today we're going to try out Die Press's new paper pack called Happy Day. This is now available there on HSN, and I'll have it linked in the description box. Those would be affiliate links, which means that I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. I did show this pack real quickly, just in a video, just letting you guys know these are now available. There are a few other new Diamond Press sets also available on HSN ahead of the March 28th craft shows. So, these were sent free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own. So, I did show you the packaging. I didn't open them up, so here we are checking these out, and I believe they are double-sided, yes. And let me see, there are 5 of each design, and there's 60 sheets, so there are 12 designs, and actually there's 24 designs because they're double-sided. So 12 of, 12 different papers that are double-sided, 5 of each. How about that? So there you go. Look how cute. Oh, and you guys know I love this. They had a card kit a while back that had this on the cards, and I thought it was so cute. So again, as far as the weight of the papers, these are 8.5 by 11 pieces. It's hard for me to tell you. Probably closer to 85 pound, because it's definitely heavier than layering weight, or than like your printer papers, obviously, or like a 65 pound, like very lightweight cardstock. So I would say they're probably close to, like I said, to like 85 pound. Super cute. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh. There's one I think with dipped strawberries that is adorable, because they're not chocolate dip, but they're like white chocolate dip. So really nice for spring. Sorry, we have this pink with the sprinkles. We have multicolor sprinkles. One side on this one, on the back side it's pink, hot pink. These guys have little polka dots, more like confetti, I would say, because they're not like polka dots. And on the back, yellow and white stripe. I love this stripe. I think it's really fun and fresh, and it'll be great for lots of cards. Pair it with black. I love that. And then we have these cut aparts. On the back side of the cut apart is just like a very light teal color, minty color almost. And again, you just cut them apart. So I would cut these here, 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 and here, and then I would go with each strip this way, this way, this way, this way, right? We'll probably use them today, so you'll see that coming up. How cute this one is, with like little florals and the little ice creams and all that kind of fun stuff. The strawberries, like all the treats that are in this paper are on here. Yellow with the white splotches. They're very organic looking. These are kind of like very artsy, like daisies is what I would say about these. The little mint colored ones. On the back we have green and white stripe. And then here we have like paint. Like a paint look, right? Looks like paint strokes. Really small ones, little confettis. On the back side is like a beautiful blue, very light blue. Well, light blue in that it's not like a royal blue, but it's a lighter tone down of that, right? And then here we have again that beautiful minty kind of background. All the little ice creams, super cute. So we have the stripe. I love these rainbows. How adorable is that? Miranda's gonna love that too. On the back side, yellow. Very deeper yellow than it is like a bright yellow. And then we have this cute little scallop that I've seen also in some of Diamond Press's card kits. Really, really cute. And on this side we have the green with little stars. Just eclectic and fun. And then those strawberries I was telling you about, how cute is that? It looks like they have like little, oh, what are those little sprinkles? Well, they're little circle, nonpareils, is that what they're called? Anyway, really cute. And on the backside, light pink. So what we're gonna do is put together a card or two, and let me grab some card bases and I'll be right back. I have a couple card blanks here just from my stash. They're 4x6, so A4 size roughly, even though 4x6 is a little bit different than what a typical A4 size would be, but it makes it easy, right? So 6 inches tall, 8 inches across, 4 to 4 inches if you're making your own. And what we're gonna start off by doing is cutting apart one of the cut aparts. And again, I just take this, to my guillotine, your paper trimmer, whatever it is that you like to use. And, you can even look at this and put it like on your surface and see like, okay, is that 5.5? So this one is cutting basically half, so it is about 5.5. So you can use that info to kind of help you cut it in a nice and straight way. I usually just eyeball where I'm at, so I can see it's gonna be a little bit high. Let me move a little bit more this way. But either way, you can trim it down. So 5.5, that looks pretty good. And I can see a little bit of that last one's on here, so what I can do is just take this and take that little tiny bit off. it is the smallest amount. So there you go. And then just keep cutting those strips. So, you know, if that's 5.5, and if you're looking at this, it's like at 2 3/4, and I think that's about right. So let's say 2 3/4. And just so you have an idea, last time I just eyeballed it, and it might be easier for you guys to just eyeball it the whole time. But there you go. Again, a little bit from the previous one on here, so I'll just take that little bit off. There we go. And then once you have your strips, you can just start cutting them. Of course, this paper is 8.5 inches wide, so you can kind of do the math on that one. But again, I just prefer to eyeball. Got roughly what I need there. And I'll continue cutting everything just like that. So I will trim them down. Pretty good. And then these guys, long strips, of course, they're probably about an inch wide. Yeah, they're maybe 7/8 of an inch. But I'll cut these guys so when I come back, everything will be cut apart. We have some strips here. We have some of these guys. We have Birthday Girl. We have like a little ice cream, cupcakes. We have this little piece that I have an idea for here. You are the sprinkles to my ice cream, and the sprinkles are here. If you want to cut that off, you can also cut that little strip off. It's ice cream time, best day ever, month, day, and year, heart, and the party animal is here. So cute. So simply, I think we'll take this one, and I'm going to cut down some paper. I'll just pick one that I think will go for maybe this one here. A piece of paper that will matte layer this with from the kit there. This is 4x6, so I'll probably do roughly 3 7/8 by 5 7/8, but I'll be right back. So you may think, oh, what's up with that pink paper? Hold on. So on this one, I just have this piece I cut down 3 7/8 again by 5 7/8, and I'm just going to glue that down, and it echoes the little flowers that are in this cut apart. And so I'm just going to put this down, and then I'm going to take and see if I can make like a scalloped square that I can die cut around that one, and I'm going to use paper from the kit for that too. I was going to pull just like again, a lot of the papers in here, we do have some solid colors, right? I'm still going to do another pattern, because why not? So on the back of this guy, there's this yellow dot pattern that I thought would be really cute if we did that, and then on top of there, so it's yellow, blue, and white. And so in here, I'm going to find like a scallop square that would work for this guy. So let's see where we're at. That's the one, unless I want to go much larger. So I'm going to do this one. Again, you can always die cut these too. So let's say you had a square die, you know, maybe this one, and it just makes it a little more organic. The things bleed out over the edges. You know, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. And that way we have a little more of the scallop too. So I'm going to run this through. I'm just going to place it where I think is quite right. Where's the B over there? Like here. Tape that down, run it through, and then I'm going to run that through with the yellow dot, and I'll be out. And here we go. So again, if you want different layers, you can definitely pop these guys up. I think I'm going to glue this one to this and then pop it up from our base. So that gave me a little extra of the scallop square that you can see there. So I'm just going to glue these together, and then I'll get some dimensionals on the back, and I will be right back. And that's just a simple card. I mean, put together really, really quickly. Okay, I'll be right back. So I have little dimensionals on the back of that guy, and just a simple sweet card. Maybe you want to put like a little bow, maybe add some twine or something, a little something here, maybe some organza, you know, all these different things, little pearls, but this is a very sweet and simple card. Okay, so let's try another. For the second card, I picked out a few different things. That strawberry paper, I have this little guy. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. Again, you know, a circle die, square die, oval die, whatever you like. I'll probably use a square, but I'm going to bring it in just a little bit, so a smaller die to make it square. Again, you can just trim it down. This little guy, I want to use it as like a banner, so I was just going to cut into this, so we'll see if that works out. So again, trimming this paper down to about a 3 7/8 by 5 7/8. I'm going to trim this one down and then also have a border for it just so it can pop differently from the background. So I'll let you know what that is when I get back. So I'll be right back. So this one I cut it down to about 2 1/4 inches, and then I use this die to make a little matte layer there. It looks like it's a 2 1/2 inch matte layer. So again, I'll glue those together. So it's very similar from the first as far as this kind of thing. And I just chose a piece of paper from my stash on that one. And then this one again, 3 7/8 by 5 7/8. So I'll just glue that down and I'll be right back. Kind of looking at this, how I want to arrange that. Let's go ahead and make our little banner and then we will go from there. So with this piece, it's just whatever I trimmed off of that cut apart. And I'm just going to make this one a little bit higher. So just in the center, what I deem to be the center, and then I'm just going to cut from the tip to that point. And again, from the tip to that point. There we go. A little sprinkle, a little this. That's so cute. I didn't know where I want to put it though as far as the height. Or maybe here. Yeah, a little bit shorter, huh? So I'm just going to cut some off. Now you can definitely take it to your guillotine, especially if you want it to be straight. So let me do that again. And we're just going to have that little guy up there. And then this little guy popped up right here. Just a little something. I mean, you can also tuck anywhere, really. Something like that. And then this can be popped up right here. Maybe a little more over so you can see the chevron part of it. A little better. There we go. I'll get some dimensionals. I'll be right back. And there is another sweet little card again. Maybe you want to die cut a little word and have a little sentiment there or however. For right now, I just want to show you what you can do with the paper pack itself. And so you have 2 sweet cards. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much, Die and Press, for sending these items for review. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box. And I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.